The reason that NBA players have a problem with the MVP because we don't know how it's won.
Gil, we're at the halfway mark of the season. Let's put some stamps on some things.
Uh-huh.
Do some revisiting. Gilbert Arenas has this person as the MVP halfway through the season.
I'm conflicted. And this is why if you're a voter and you have votes and you can just sit there and write this name and ship that shit in, and this doesn't bother you at night, then I can tell you've never played the game. You've never trained all summer. You've never had to carry your sorry ass teammates on your back. You've never had to watch your teammates club every goddamn night, drunk all the time, got these bad habits, and I'm out here carrying the tea so we can win. So one of you nerds can say, pass the ball, you a ball hog. Because you don't know their habits, I do. The order is the order. So the reason that I will have a hard time picking an MVP is because of this. Shea last year won the MVP with the numbers he has. He's doing the same exact thing this year. You won an MVP last year, you should win it this year. Then you have a Jokic. We see what the team looks like. He got to average a triple-double damn near for the most of that is an MVP. Then we have a Jaylen Brown, who you lost your number one option. You lost Al Horford. You lost these pieces. You were supposed to be a bottom-feeding team. And you, as the leader of the team right now, you have them boys playing amazing basketball. That's an MVP, most valuable player. Cade. Remember, we was laughing at him about, 24 months ago. Right? Out of bounds, right? They going out of bounds. The coach got fired. They found every which way to lose a game. And I said, you know what? They're on this 20. How many losses in a row? 27?
Some ridiculous.
I'm like, well, it's 20. The number's 27, but it's not as bad as the record says because 90% of these games is they're losing it in the last minute. So they're losing the game because of the youth, not because they're not competing. Just the youth, the age, they're making just these little mistakes in the game, right? It's like being up 10 and you done lost, you're up 10, 40 seconds left, and then someone hits a three, and then that whole thing, oh my God, this is happening again. Now you're going out there thinking, oh shit, this is about to happen just like it happened before, and then it happens again. And that becomes a little, rat race. So to have them as the number one team, and it's all-star, after all-star break, and you're still the number one team in the East, in the league. I mean, not in the league, but top 3-4 teams in the league. We can say you're the second or third best actual team in the league. That's MVP. That's an MVP. Like you have to, the reason that NBA players have a problem with the MVP because there's no, we don't know how it's won. There's, you know what I mean? There's no, it's like being a general manager in the NBA. There's no real road to do that. Just you walk that way, and that's what the MVP is. We can't say, all right, your team has to be this, you got to do that. There's none of that, right? So someone like Cade. So we'll take Cade, Jaylen Brown, right? We know every single night they have to go 100% to give their team a chance to win. They have to do that. With the way the roster is, they have to play every game, every moment, 110%. There's no resting for those guys. Now, the top 2, 3 teams sometimes that has a lot of talent, they don't have to go 100% all the time, right? If I have an option 2 that averaging 26, 27, I can take possessions off. I can take quarters off. Shit, I can take games off if he got it going on. So the guy, a lot of people who's won MVP, if you look at the season, they didn't have to go 100% every night. Where some team they're in 5th, but God damn it, he had to do everything possible to get them to 5th, right? That is an MVP. And because my team didn't make the right moves to give me extra talent to help me win, to get the team in a situation where they're looking at me as an MVP, you get penalized for doing it. So those are my 4 top MVPs, and I will sit up. I would not sleep trying to figure out who it is. Like, imagine they were all tied, and my vote is the one that wins this MVP.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna be waiting a motherfucking month. Oh yeah. Nah, you're gonna wait because it is my job to make sure I get it right, and I have to weigh out everything. Your approach every game, the talent you have around you. How do you maximize that talent? How you got these boys going the way they were going, right? Right. If I take both of you guys off if I take y'all off the team, what is the potential of everybody else? How does it look for everybody else? I got to weigh all that in. It all factors in. So it's not. It's a hard thing to do. Like there should be a best player award and a most valuable award. There should be 2 different awards. Like the best player in the league, right?
Yeah.
It don't matter what the record is, he gets that. He's the best player. We can identify who the best player is. I don't give a fuck what your record is. This guy is the best player in the league. Most valuable is, like when I hear most valuable player, it doesn't scream the best player in the world. It screams the most important to this team, of the league. Like there's so many things that factors in, which makes it weird once you get to start understanding the game more and more.